Hi, everybody. Today we're going to read a story called How Rocket Learned to Read. Do you know how to read? I know in kindergarten this year we learned. This is written by Tad Hills. How Rocket Learned to Read. Shortell needs her glasses for this one. Rocket loved to play. He loved to chase leaves and chew sticks. He loved to listen to the birds sing. Every fall morning, after chasing some leaves, Rocket would lie down in his favorite spot under his favorite tree. There he'd sniff the neighborhood smells and settle in for a good nap. But one day, a little yellow bird startled Rocket. "Aha! My first student! Wonderful!" she sang. Rocket was confused. "Student? I'm not a—" "But if I am your teacher," the bird interrupted, "then you must be my student." Rocket found it hard to argue with this bird. "I am so glad you saw my sign," the little bird chirped. Oh yes, I can see it," said Rocket, "but I don't know how to read." See the sign here? "Can't you read? You can't read? That's fantastic!" She waved her wing. "Welcome to my classroom, but I just came here from a nap," Rocket said. No, there will be no napping in class," declared the bird, "except, of course, during nap time." Oh my. So can you see what it says? Class starts today. "Well then, I can take a nap." Oh, this is Rocket talking. "Well then, I can take a nap over here," said Rocket. "I've had a very busy morning." "Oh, not to worry. I'll be around every day," chirped the bird, "until the weather turns." Oh, class starts today. Rocket's gonna go take a nap. I guess he doesn't want to learn how to read. Ooh, look at this. You see? As Rocket breathed in the crisp air, the little yellow bird hung her banner. "Ah, the wondrous, mighty, gorgeous alphabet," she murmured, "where it all begins." It goes A, B, C, D, all the way till you get to Z. How does a bird have all those things? That's fun. Opening a book, the bird began to read. She sang out the story of an unlucky dog named Buster who had lost his favorite bone. A cool breeze carried her lively voice across the yard. At first, Rocket was disturbed. But before long, he found himself captivated. To Rocket, the story was as delicious as the earthy smells of fall. It was exciting as chasing leaves. He closed his eyes and he listened to every word the bird read. "As Buster dug and dug under the lilac bush," the bird read, "he felt something familiar." Rocket waited. What was it? Was it the bone? He wondered. "Well, was it the bone?" he called to the bird. More silence. "Was it the bone?" Rocket hollered. Suddenly he was rushing to the tree. "Well, was it?" Rocket's asking. But the little bird was gone. I guess you won't know the end of that story. The next morning, Rocket arrived early. At last, the little bird appeared. "Hello, how are you this wonderful day? How wonderful to see you in class," she chirped. "I can tell by your waggly tail that you are very well rested." "I'd like to hear the end of that story, please," said Rocket. "Well, that seems like a fine way to start our day," chirped the bird. She gave Rocket a name tag and she began to read. Look, here's his name tag. Can you read this sign? It says the word of the day, dog, D-O-G. So he's got a name tag just like school, and now she's reading to him. That bird is clever. Every day, Rocket returned to the little yellow bird's classroom. Oh, what letters is he learning here? And in the morning, the bird taught him a new letter. And he had learned all of the wondrous, mighty, gorgeous alphabet. Together, they sang out the sounds each letter makes and spelled the sounds they heard around them. With a G and many ers, they spelled Mr. Barker's growl. Grrr. This must be Mr. Barker. He's growling. They spelled the sound of the wind, which was growing colder by the day. Whoosh. Soon they were spelling words like fall, F-A-L-L, for the gusty time of the year, and red for the color of the leaves, red. And each afternoon the bird read a story. She read stories about dogs and about birds. She read about leaves changing colors and about birds flying south for the winter. They spelled R-E-D, red, and F-A-L-L, fall. But it is getting colder. Then one day, the weather turned and the letter banner disappeared. "See you again in the glorious spring," said the bird. And as she flew into the wintry sky, she called, "Don't forget, words are built one letter at a time." The days grew shorter and the leaves fell from the tree. The grass became crunchy. Soon Rocket's classroom disappeared under the snow. He remembered the little yellow bird's alphabet and he practiced the letters. Look, A, B, C, there's the C, and there's Rocket. He made the letters in the snow. When you practice letters, does that help you learn? Yeah, it helps you learn to read, right? Rocket thought about the bird's sweet chirp while he sounded out words. Look, like D-I-G, dig, and W-I-N-D, wind, and K-O-O-D, cold. He made new friends and spelled their names. "Hello, Emma." "Hi there, Fred, F-R-E-D. He spelled everything. Look at that. S-U-N, sun. Oh, and the icicles are melting. Melt. Melt. M-E-L-T. Melt. And when Rocket spelled M-U-D, he knew that spring, as it always does, had returned. Oh, there is a sign. Class starts tomorrow. The breeze blew warmer and the grass grew greener, and the sign appeared. Early the next morning, Rocket rushed to his classroom. As he waited, he spelled W-A-G. Ag. Wag. Right. Soon the little yellow bird arrived. Aha! My star student, she sang. How wonderful to see you. I can tell you've been wagging your tail that you are ready for class. Welcome back, Rocket. Then together they began to read. They read stories about birds flying north in the spring. They read about picnics in the warm sun. They read about Buster, the lucky dog who found his bone under the lilac bush. And when they were done, they read it again and again and A-G-A-I-N again. That's fun to do when you have a story you like. You just read it again and again and again. Thanks for reading with me today, everybody. Have a great day.